my name is Janelle Cardenas, and today my presentation is about overconsumption in the fashion industry and the fashion cycle as well. Overconsumption is the excessive purchasing and disposal of clothing at an extreme and fast rate, driven by fast fashion, usually low quality clothing, and fast changing trends. Let's get into the fashion cycle. It starts with the introduction, rises, and then it's at its peak, begins to decline, and then again it rejects. And we just kind of see that reoccur, and there's periods of years in between each trend as well. Now, the ones who are going to be affected by this are garment workers, especially the environment with fossil fuels making these materials like polyester, local communities, and future generations to come. Levi Strauss & Co., Patagonia, Stella McCartney, and Girlfriend Collective all promote sustainable materials, whereas TikTok shops, Zara, Shein, H&M, Fashion Nova, Boohoo, and Missguided all promote fast fashion, low quality clothing, and poor working conditions for those who are making their clothes, especially in China and third world countries. Some solutions would be circular economy and second markets like thrifting, upkeeping, Depop, the real tracking technology that can track where your clothes go and where they end up, and minimalist rules like the 3-3-3 rule, 3 tops, 3 bottoms, and 3 pairs of shoes to reduce urges to buy more, and then only setting a certain goal of how much you want to buy in a year, just so you don't go too overboard. On the bottom left, we see a shore in Ghana with washed up clothing. On the right is a pile of disposed clothing in China. Now, consumers are more aware of this, especially with social media, people using their platforms to talk about fast fashion and how it has major consequences for our planet and communities as well. But again, with the rise of social media and online shopping, fast fashion is more accessible and has become more popular just because it's cheaper to buy from that and it's just, again, more accessible. Though the apparel industry should focus on recognizing how ignorant it can be due to exploitation of garment workers and the livelihood of ecosystems. We already are experiencing climate change. How much more can we go? And they should definitely, again, speak out about recyclability and sustainable products, use their brands and their platforms to speak against this just so that we can have a better environment and others can have a safer community and better resources. My questions I'm going to leave you with is how can we create affordable clothing for consumers without the use of fossil fuels or harsh conditions? And how can designers, brands, and social media influencers bring clothing overconsumption to light and make a change for the better? These are all of my sources. Thank you.